All right, shalom, shalom.
Shalom.
We want to give all praise and glories to
Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Rakakadash.
And double honors to all the apostles, all the bishops of Great Millstone Run that this truth from. And I'm the brother Kawam Gabar.
Brother Adama.
We're from the GMS Ancient Days Los Angeles camp.
Right.
The Sanctuary of Inglewood.
That's right.
You know, coming back with another lesson. It's beautiful to link with the brother. You haven't done a video in a very long time, but the spirit is it's all of the Lord, man. But we want to give all praise and glories to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, and double honors to elder apostles, elder bishops of Great Millstone, where we learn the truth from. And peace and salutations to the hopeful elect, wherever you may be on the four corners of the earth. Hey, man. we are here, man. Now, you know, the scriptures say to go into the house of mourning and the house of feasting. Yeah, we're in the house of mourning, but we're also in the house of rejoicing.
That's right.
Because, starting with the elder apostles on down, man, you know, Apostle Arama did a video this morning about the prophecies or have a time frame. You know, the Lord is, blessed are your eyes and blessed are your ears, man. That we have this truth in earthen vessels, man. That's
right.
The Lord's word is speaking loud and clear, and we able to see the vision.
That's right.
The vision, right. You know. So start off with Isaiah 55:6, bro.
This is in Isaiah 55:6. Seek ye Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai while he may be found.
You got to seek the Lord while he may be found, because guess what? Give me Amos 8:11.
Come on.
Because because we're not going to be on this man, we're not going to be on the highways and byways for very long, man.
That's right.
The Lord's about to pull us away. He's about to pull us back. And that means the elect is sealed through the Spirit. We believe that the elect is sealed, but hey, Lord's when we have that number. And
right.
You know, just knowing and seeing the things, we just praising the Lord, man. Yeah, we go through our daily afflictions, daily tribulations. That's what the Lord told us. He said, set their heart right and constantly endure.
That's right.
You know, that's Ecclesiastes 2:1.
That's right.
But go ahead, Doc.
This is in Amos 8:11. Behold, the days come, saith the Yahweh power, that I will send a famine in the land, not a famine of bread, nor a thirst for water, but of hearing the words of Yahweh.
That's the most important thing. That is the most important thing. That is the most important thing. Because the Lord gives us the food. He gives us rain. He gives us water. He gives us raiment. He gives us a house over a roof over our head. He supplies everything for us. But to have this word in us, you know, is precious, man. You know, you want to say something?
God, this is a real quick precept, King. In Job 23, because you just mentioned that's the most important thing, is the words of the Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai greater than fucking food.
Mm-hmm.
You know, the famine of food and water is pale comparison to the famine of the word, man. Because when you don't have the words of the Most High to comfort you, then your mind is fucking gone.
Yeah.
Like it goes into the plague of the heart.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
That's right.
It says in Job 23:12, neither have I gone back from the commandment of his lips. I have esteemed the words of his mouth more than my necessary food.
Woo! That's all we need. That's all we need, man.
That's right.
That's all we need, because, hey, pretty soon, the famine, the lack of resources is coming upon us.
Yep.
But guess what? The Lord told us in Isaiah 65, he said, my servant shall eat, but you shall be hungry. My servant shall drink, but you shall be thirsty. You know?
That's right. That's right, King.
So, go ahead, Doc.
Con. It says that I will send a famine in the land, not a famine of bread, nor a thirst for water, but of hearing the words of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai.
Verse 12. Go to 12.
Con. And it says, verse 12, And they shall wander from sea to sea, and from the north even to the east. They shall run to and fro, and seek the word of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai, and shall not find it.
So the Lord, we have to prepare our minds and our hearts to be taken off the streets. And
That's right.
And to be rooted and grounded in this truth. Because the prophecies are speaking, man. You know, and they have a time frame. We all know they have a time frame, but we know that the Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai is speaking loud and clear, and it's rejoicing to our minds, rejoicing to our hearts to see this going down, because
right.
we're tired, we're sick and tired, you know, of the daily grind, waking up to going to work, waking up to whatever whatever the Lord's got us in, but we're just exhausted from all of this life, man.
That's right. That's
you know?
right.
Go ahead.
That's right. And the wickedness of this place, like it talks about to a righteous man to have to endure and see wickedness going in our ear gate, our eye gate, on a constant basis. It's very exhausting.
It's vexing.
It's vexing as fuck, and it's spiritually exhausting.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
mm-hmm.
that goes into us being worn out. A lot of that has to do with nothing but wickedness that's done in this place, man. Mm-hmm. And a man who his whole objective is to resist those temptations, but we're in a world that's all that is offered to you, man.
Mm-hmm. Go to Daniel 7 and I think 18.
Con.
As you said, the saints are worn out.
Yeah.
I think it's Daniel 17. I mean 7 and 18, 7:22 or 7:25.
Con.
It's in that. I know it's in the book of Daniel around that time, around that area.
Con.
Around those scriptures. But man, yeah, man.
Yep, there it is, 25, King.
Go ahead, huh?
And that's the spirit. It says, Daniel 7:25, and he shall speak great words against the Most High.
Who is this speaking? Who is this speaking against the Most High? Great words.
Mm-hmm.
It's our oppressor.
Mm-hmm.
Our evil twin brother Esau Edom.
That's right. Well, to give you an example of that, he's now saying that the Most High is fake news.
Mm-hmm.
Right? That nigga Noah Yuval Harari, and even after him, even on a recent basis, they're denouncing the existence of the Creator, man.
Mm-hmm.
That's speaking great words against the Most High.
And every time you hear it, we cringe. Every time we thank the Lord that He gave us the fear of the Lord. Mm-hmm. That's the beginning of wisdom. But mm-hmm. when you see these things and you hear these things, mm-hmm. it really makes us angry.
Yes, it does.
It makes us cringe, and we actually want to put our hands on these people.
That's right.
We said, the Lord said, wait ye upon me until I rise up to the prey.
That's right.
We got to wait on the Lord, but we don't have to. The wait is not.
That's right.
We really don't have to wait that long.
That's
we just gotta, just continue to have focus on
mm-hmm.
the Lord, man.
Mm-hmm. That's right, King. It says, and shall wear out the saints of the Most High, and think to change times and laws, and they shall be given into his hand until a time and times and the dividing of time.
So this man is only got a short time
That's right.
left.
Yeah.
For wearing us out, man.
That's right.
You know? But guess what? That's why the Lord seek the Lord while he may be found.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta seek the Lord 10 times more.
That's right.
Pray, meditate on a prophecy.
This is right there in Sirach 5 and 7. It's perfect. It says, Slovakia.
Just bear with us for a second, brothers.
It says, Sirach 5 and 7, make no tearing to turn to Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai.
So by seeking the Lord while he may be found, you see the evil, you see the evils, you see everything happening in the earth. Make no tearing, because if you, you're gonna miss out.
That's right. That's right.
You're gonna miss out on the Lord's promise.
That's right.
Because when
That's right.
when make no turn to the Lord, that means the doors of mercy are fast approaching shut.
Yeah, that's right. Exactly. It says, and put not off from day to day.
Put off, because today is May 28th, I believe, 2023. Hey, tomorrow is Memorial, so-called Memorial Day. The Lord can do whatever He wants to do. But hey, we know that the Lord's time frame is His time frame.
That's right. And that's heavy, because what the apostle said, that these prophecies and these events have a time frame on it to show you that this shit is not going to fucking continue on forever.
No.
This is not going to just be the norm of life to be prolonged, as the brothers mentioned earlier. This thing is not going to be fucking prolonged, man. This has a time that it started, and it's going to have a time when it expires, man. These prophecies, and we're in that time right now.
That's right. We're right there right now. So, hey, the Lord said, get it while it's good. Get it while it's good, because, hey, I'm in control of it.
That's right.
You know?
That's right.
Go ahead.
For suddenly shall the wrath of Yahweh come forth.
You see the wrath of the Lord? It ain't the wrath of the prophets. We speak the words of the Lord, but it's actually coming from Yahweh Himself, His only begotten Son.
That's right.
Because He sees, He has weighed the balance.
Yeah, exactly.
The way He has, weighed it in the balance.
Which is like pretty much as a scale.
Yeah.
A balance is like is the old world scales, you know.
Yeah.
Like it says, he accounted the heathen to be as the dust in the balance. Like that you can't even. It didn't even pop up on the scale. Hey, they weigh nothing, right?
Yeah,
So,
that's right.
but like the brother said, that's heavy. About just weight and balance, man. Of how the Most High works. And He's going to restore that balance, man.
Yeah.
That's what this whole thing is. To restore balance is going to have to be a violent occurrence.
A violent act.
Yeah, a violent act. Exactly.
It's
to
gotta
restore balance, man.
Yeah, to restore, because it's His righteous, it's His indignation.
That's right. That's right.
Righteous judgment.
That's right.
Go ahead, Ak.
It says, for suddenly shall the wrath of Yahweh Bashim Yahushai come forth, and in thy security thou shalt be destroyed.
Because everyone peace and safety, then sudden destruction.
Yeah.
1 Thessalonians 5:3. People, they're in their security, not knowing that hell is right in front of their fucking face. But guess what? We see it. We're able to see it and bless the Lord, man. Praise the Lord, man. That let not your evils come towards us. You know?
That's right. That's right.
You know, because the I've been praying a lot about just give me the spirit of fear, man. That's the beginning of wisdom.
It's huge.
I just pray for fear, man.
Yeah.
Because me and the brother was talking before we started the video. Everyone's a goddamn faggot. We gotta say it like that. Every man in the world is a fucking faggot. If you don't, if you're not a real man is serving Yahweh Bashim Yahushai.
Yeah, that's right, bro. That's
you know, because every man is a fucking faggot.
They'll compromise. Like the saying says, if you don't stand for something, you'll fall for anything. You know, and to not have a stance as a man, you're not a fucking man. You don't have backbone.
You ain't got no goddamn balls.
Yeah, absolutely.
Because
and like you said, to serve the ultimate man. Yeah. This is if you're not a man, if you don't serve the ultimate man in Yahweh Bashim Yahushai and His Son, man.
Yeah.
It says, and perish in the day of vengeance.
In the day of, because the Lord is, man, He's like, wickedness and exceeding polluted the whole earth, and the hurtful works are fulfilled, man. So He has weighed the balance of all the wickedness, and He's like, fuck, this shit can't go on no more because it's hurting. I can't even look at it.
Yeah. it's a constant conclusion that is being made that this place just needs to be wiped out, man.
Mm-hmm.
When you weigh and you consider all these variables, man. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Habakkuk 2:3.
Khan. This is in Habakkuk, the 2nd chapter, in the 3rd verse. It says, "For the vision is yet for an appointed time, but at the end it shall speak and not lie. Though it tarry, wait for it."
Wait, we see the vision. We're like, we can see it. It's not a far off. We can see it, but we can't go past. We're excited,
Yeah.
but we gotta wait on the Lord's time, man, because
That's right.
a day to the Lord is what? 1,000 years.
Yep.
So we're on the Lord's time, and he said, though it tarry, wait for it.
That's right. That's right.
You know?
That's right, bro.
We're waiting for it. We're waiting for what? We're waiting for everything, all evils to be put down.
That's right. That's right. And that's heavy because that's one of the biggest battles in this truth is fighting the spirit of wanting to jump the gun,
Mhm.
a jump the gun type spirit, not necessarily get busy on Esau and shit like that, but just of longing too heavily to want to pretty much fucking to let loose, man.
Yeah.
You know, and the temperance and the difficulty that comes with having to hone your spirit, man.
Because the scriptures say if a man can rule his spirit, can take a city. So
See that?
we gotta pray ask the Lord to rule our spirits, man. Because
See,
we can't jump the gun. If we
Yeah.
jump the gun, the Lord's like, man, you I can't even think of the word, but we just can't go past what the Lord has set up.
yeah. He went. That's likened unto going renegade.
Mhm.
When you try to do a preemptive strike and you go outside of the orders of the general,
Mm-hmm.
and you try to do. He's like, no, I'm gonna try. I could take some out over here. You'll get discharged for some shit like that.
Yep. And
And this is military, man.
yeah, like you just said, bro. That's spiritually what you just said. We don't want to be spiritually discharged.
Exactly.
We really don't want to.
Absolutely.
That's a fearful thing to
Yeah.
be spiritually discharged.
That's
just to
right.
be go out and go renegade just
Yeah.
because the Lord is taking too long. But like the apostle said back in 2000, there was a lot of they couldn't wait for the Lord. But guess what? It's set up that way.
That's right, bro.
It's set up that way.
That's right.
So
That's
hey,
right.
we gotta pray to the Lord. Hey, keep your Holy Spirit on us
That's
and,
what it
and
is.
making us wait on you,
That's what it is, bro. That's
because
right.
He's in control.
That's right.
You know.
That's right. It says, but at the end it shall speak and not lie, though it tarry, wait for it.
It's not lying, bro. It's not a far off.
Yeah,
It's right here.
that's right.
It's right here, man. We can see it.
That's right.
You know, we're sitting in the parking lot, and there's a fence with a bush. And guess what? The prophet is on the other side of the bush.
Mm-hmm.
That's how close
right.
it is, bro.
That's right. That's right. That's right.
You know.
That's right. It says, because it will surely come. It will not tarry.
It will surely come. So, hey, the Lord said, I put my word over my name. His word is bound forever, man.
That's right. That's
His
right.
word speaks forever, man.
That's right. Scripture says that his counsel shall stand,
Yeah. You know?
and it will not, none of it will return void unto him. You think something the Most High professed with his mouth that he put out into the atmosphere, you think that's going to return into him empty?
No.
You know, the creators of the heaven and universe, you know,
That's crazy.
and the world's going to find out the hard way.
And guess what? It's going to be worse than the flood.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
It's going to be worse than the flood, man.
Which is heavy to even fathom because of how destructive that was. If people think it was just some raindrops falling on your head, no, it separated continents, man.
Mhm.
Slovakia, it separated the great landmass that was once called Pangea, man, into a shitload of fragments of these different continents and islands. So how much more of the second death? Okay.
Which give me Revelations 21:8, man. Since you said the second death, man, that's because you're actually standing. You're actually standing in hell, man.
Shit.
You're actually standing in hell.
In the future lake of fire.
This, man, like the brother said, we've never. What'd you say about hell when we get there?
Yeah, we don't really realize how much this is hell because we don't have anything to compare it to. We don't have the contrast that we're gonna have in the kingdom when we get there. And
Lord's willing, we have that number,
Lord's
man.
willing, we're the first fruits, but everybody's gonna get to the kingdom. That's why it says even the heathens are gonna rejoice, man, because it's gonna be a stark contrast from what is today. What is this life now? Esau's world, which is fucking hell. You know.
I was just telling the brother, I was coming, when I came to visit him,
man.
and I saw a billboard. It said, "Welcome to Los Angeles. You're in hell, El Diablo." So the Lord has shown us signs that He's back.
That's right. And one of the main things that is a testament to that is an indicator of that is like when it says, when you see that I've returned on the earth, when you see earthquakes and uproars of the people. And when you go into those two categories, earthquake is under the category of calamities and natural disasters. Okay, you see that happening frequently, man, in frequency and intensity, right? And then the second part of that, it said what? Uproars of the people. You see nothing but civil unrest, man, across this whole fucking planet, man. The people are not fucking satisfied with how things are being run down here under the white man, man.
That's right. Go ahead.
Con, it says, Revelation 21:8, but the fearful and unbelieving and the abominable and murderers and whoremongers and sorcerers and idolaters and all liars shall have their part in the lake which burneth with fire and brimstone, which is the second death.
So, we can, if you really look at it and read that and break it down, every word, that right there, you're in that place right now, man.
Yeah, we are. Wow. We have nothing but those people it mentioned. Nothing but that kind of shit is going down here in this place.
Read it again, bro.
Fucking hell, bro. But the fearful and unbelieving.
The fearful and the unbelieving, because 2nd Ezra 15 said that he said, fear not the incredulity of them.
Yeah.
They will die. The unfaithful should die in what?
It is
under unfaithfulness.
That's right, King. That's right. The fearful and unbelieving.
Yeah.
It says, and the abominable. It talks about what is an abomination. Certain things that you do can make you abominable. Because going into an it irks me to even utter it, but doing unlawful sexual acts it makes you abominable. As it says in the scriptures, eating pork makes you abominable. It says it's an abomination to the Most High, amongst many other things. And these are the things that is the norm in the society for people to do, man. It says it's like
Proverbs 11:1. It says a false balance is an abomination.
Yeah, right. Even that. Wow. That classifies a lot of shit that is a false balance.
Because what you're reading right here, that's all false.
It is.
It's like
it's off.
It's off.
Yeah.
Everything is off. You can't.
Yeah. Yeah. Absolutely, bro. It says, and murderers, and whoremongers, and sorcerers, and idolaters. This is crazy, bro. This is all what you have here, in different forms. These people are inundated with these acts.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so people who wouldn't even know that taking Esau's prescription pills, which is pharmakeia, is sorcery, and that you're a fucking sorcerer.
You take part in that.
You take part of that. You're a witch.
Guess what? You're like the brother said, a witch, and what the Lord say, I suffer not a witch to live.
Exactly. I suffer not a witch to live.
I suffer not a witch to live.
That's
and all these motherfuckers are rich witches, man. Sorcerers.
Wizards.
Mm-hmm.
Another one is warlocks. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It says and idolaters. Come on, that classifies a lot of fucking people, bro.
And that classifies all of America.
All of America, bro.
All of America.
That's right, bro.
All of America.
It's entrenched in idolatry.
And America just goes through the sea, goes through the waters, and opens her legs and says,
"Wow!" So that is a testament to all the nations, because they've all drinking of her nasty juices. If you know what I mean.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
It says,
your mind ain't gotta go too far to understand what you're talking about. We know what the Lord is talking about, bro.
Yeah, bro, that's right.
That's beautiful, bro. Go ahead.
It says, "And all liars."
Bro, we just break it. Everyone's like I said, everyone. If you're not a real, every man is a goddamn homo.
Yep.
And a liar.
And a liar, bro.
Because guess what? The Lord told us, Revelations 19:10, it says, He fell at His feet to worship Him. Worship Yahweh. Because Yahweh Shai is a what? Spirit of prophecy.
That's right.
You got to prophesy to have testicles. You have to prophesy to prophesy the right things.
That's right.
And not deceits. And we ain't, we really don't have to go with those other camps. The Lord is showing us that He's breaking those other camps down to nothing.
That's real, bro. That's the spirit. Because when you go into what they're doing, that deception is a lie, man. They're liars, bro.
Yep. And the Lord has found them out, man.
Yeah.
The Lord is showing them,
shit out of them.
He said, "Mark them that cause division. Scope them niggas out. Scope them out."
That's right, bro.
Go ahead.
It says, "And all liars shall take part in the lake which burneth with fire and brimstone."
So, Lord, bro, that's the second death, like the brother said. Hell, there's nothing to compare to hell. Because we've never seen it, but guess what? We're actually living in it.
Because we haven't seen heaven yet, so we don't know how much this is hell.
Yeah, we don't like the. That's heavy, man. We can't just in the eyes of the Lord, because He's in heaven and He's seen He said the earth. He said the throne. He said heaven is my throne and the earth is my footstool. So He's seeing all the abomination, all the wickedness, and we can't even we see it, but see it in the eyes of Yahweh Shai.
Wow,
bro. There's nothing to compare to that, man.
That's right, bro. That's right.
He's like fuck. He's like God. He's like shit. He's like rubbing his forehead. You can see him. The Lord is like, I can't even. I can't even look at it anymore. You know.
Yeah. And it even goes into that, bro. The wickedness, it was too great on the earth. It was how it's gotten, bro. You know, he was talking about that with the flood, and now we're in the time again. It's gotten to that point, like you said, it reached unto the heavens. It's got to that point where it's reached its climax. The Most High's gotta fucking wipe this place out again, man.
Like the vision is yet for an appointed time. Though it tarry, wait for it.
That's right. That's right.
Bro, we're crying. We're mourning now. But we're actually rejoicing because we can see the Lord's plan in action.
That's right. That's right.
Unfolding. He has opened the yellow the yellow folder,
Yeah.
and it's unfolding. All
Yeah.
every word, everything is unfolding. We just watch as well as pray, man.
That's right. That's right. And that's spiritual, because when a general in military, they have the yellow folders, the manila folders, what they call the dossier files of the different objectives and the missions that they have. And look, that's the Most High's opening the file on your fucking ass. He's about to give his men the mission, which are his angels and then his elect, man, to give them the mission, right? Search and destroy.
Yeah.
You know.
The seventh vial, man. Man, that's
Because we're first gonna have to go through this tribulation, this time of tribulation, like no other, that's gonna befall this place.
a time like never before.
Time like never before, where people are gonna be displaced from their homes, and the ones who are gonna survive, the only way that you're gonna be able to survive is if you're in the wilderness. It talks about that, man. Is the nomads, the ones who be as pilgrims, moving place to place, escaping destruction, man. What does it talk about? Escaping the 6 troubles?
Yep.
Which just goes into a complete number, man.
But the Lord said He will keep it from the 7th.
That's right. That's right.
You know. Go ahead.
So we're coming into these times, man, swiftly.
Yeah. Ended off with Psalms, man.
Gone.
Bro, we just, there's a Lord. It's all of the Lord, man, and
Wow.
we're just waiting for the Lord to come, man, and do His thing, man.
Go.
And yeah, that's it.
Gone.
Yeah.
This is in Psalm 37:14. It says, "The wicked have drawn out the sword and have bent their bow to cast down the poor and needy, and to slay such as be of upright conversation."
So who is that? Are we? He said, "What manner of persons you ought to be, but holy conversation."
Wow. That's right, bro. That's right.
That and we know Peter is to be King David, and that's a Psalm of David.
That's right. That's right.
You know?
Like it says, it's redeeming the times.
Yeah.
Pretty much saying, considering what the fuck is not only about to come, but what has already come on the earth, considering of what
You
is
see?
about, of what you see, what manner of person ought you to be in all holy conversation and godliness. Absolutely, bro. You know, them that be of upright conversation.
Go ahead, read it again, bro.
It says, "The wicked have drawn out the sword and have
Who's
bent
the
their
wicked?
bow."
Esau is the wicked. He is blessed with the sword, man. He is blessed with the sword, and this sword is everything that the Lord presented him to have, because he is the whooping stick for Jake.
That's right. That's right. Like the brother said a couple years ago, this man has, the Most High gave him all the equipment to be a very effective sword. All right, and he's gonna roll out, like the brother said, this kid is gonna roll out all the toys in that day.
He's gonna bring out everything on. He's gonna bro. He got a big ass garbage. He's got a big ass garbage trash can. And he gonna get
Jump
this
in.
one. Go jump in there. Let's play with this one. He got all kind of toys. The Lord gave him all kind of toys.
That's right. That's right. The whole arsenal.
The whole
of
arsenal,
Jake, bro.
man. And the Lord, and these are the Lord's army, man.
That's right. That's right. That's right.
On the
bro.
left hand side.
Exactly. That's right.
Go ahead.
It says,
Read it over from the top.
"The wicked have drawn out the sword and have bent their bow to cast down the poor and needy, and to slay such as be of upright conversation."
Man, they're trying, and guess who they coming after? The men of the Lord, man.
That's right. That's right.
Because we're the only ones talking about the righteousness of the Lord.
That's right.
Righteous judgment of the Lord, righteous. Because everything you see, everything you, like the brother said, everything you see, everything is the eye gate. Everything you hear is the ear gate. Everything you smell is everything you see and smell is nothing but evil and wickedness, man.
Damn, all the senses, bro.
All
That's
the
real.
senses, bro. Like you taste.
Yeah,
You know, it's
yeah.
like-
That too, bro.
Because hey, you open
Poison.
your mouth. Yeah, because hey, you gotta breathe.
Yeah.
When you open your mouth, you got to eat.
Yeah.
What are you sucking in? You're eating wickedness
Yeah,
as well.
Nothing but, bro.
And we're trying to, and Lord, man, that's a perfect balance.
That's right.
If you really look at it and think about it, and spiritually think about it, wickedness has to come
Yeah.
for riches to reign forever.
Wow.
Because
That's right. That's
Apostle Elder Gabar, he said one of the Elder High Priest Ariel, he said, if I'm not mistaken, we had to understand wickedness to really rejoice in righteousness.
Yeah, that's right, bro. That's huge.
We had to go through this.
Yeah.
The left-hand side to
Wow.
really appreciate what the Lord has given us, man. And before we close out, man, I just want to tell you this, brothers, man, from my heart, bro. Like, we are truly fortunate, man, truly privileged.
Yes, we are.
To have this truth in earthen vessels, man.
That's right.
And have the name of the Lord to see His glory, to see His reign, and to see what He's getting ready to do to the world we live in, man.
That's right. That's right.
You know,
it's an eternal. It is the greatest eternal blessing that any man could have.
Mm-hmm.
That could be bestowed on any of the Most High's creation.
That's right, man. So, hey, man, Lord's willing, man. You know, we just had nothing. We just had nothing planned. We just went in the Spirit.
That's right.
You know, and Lord's willing was edifying through the Spirit of the Lord. Yahweh Bashim Yahushai. We're gonna give all praise and glories to
Yahweh Bashim Yahushai Bashim Kadash.
And double honors to Elder Apostles, Elder Bishops, the Great Millstone, where we're gonna have the truth from. And peace and salutation to wherever you may be. DTA above all. Go ahead.
Hey, DTA.
DTA and DTN. Death to niggas. Shalom.
Right. Shalom.
Shalom. Shalom.
Shalom. Shalom.